guys, and welcome back to Sweet and Sour Soccer. And Leeds fans, it seems like you're doing a lot of business this summer, and it doesn't look to be slowing down at any time soon, because we've got a rumour for you that broke very, very late last night, and I'm going to be reporting on it for you now. However, before I do me a favour, hit that like button and subscribe. We are a general football channel, so there's really no reason not to. Let's jump into it straight away. I feel like I've got an eyelash falling off my face. Guys, we are talking about a player called Charles de Ketelaere. I think I've pronounced that correctly. I'm hoping I have. He plays for Club Bruges in Belgium. Leeds fans, you might have seen these reports this morning coming through anyway, or very, very late last night. He is a midfielder. He's an attacking midfielder by trade. However, he can also play on the right wing as a more of a right wing forward position, a bit like a Raphinha or a Salah, more advanced. But he can also play as a centre forward. Now, we know that one thing about Leeds is that you've really struggled about Bamford, and Rodrigo just didn't do the business. As a Wolves fan, Leeds will know we played twice last year. We got a draw at Ellen Road, 1-1. I think Rodrigo actually scored a penalty in the last minute. And down at the Molineux, 2-0 up, we had a player sent off, and you went on to win the game. But I think if you had a striker, I think you win those games quite comfortably, in all honesty, and other games, obviously, throughout the season. So this is definitely a player that will be able to help you throughout the season in terms of, should you get an injury, there are backup options there. Now, it's worth mentioning that he has been linked to Leicester in the past. And whenever my club Wolves is looking at a player, I always try to find out if there are other clubs that have been in for them previously. And Leicester's one of those clubs where if I see their names linked to a player that we're potentially touted for, you get a little bit excited, because let's be honest, whether you're a Leicester fan or not, we know that they do good business. They're very diligent in their research on players. They don't just watch a couple of games and then spend a lot of money. So when I saw Leicester's links, I thought, let's look into this player a little bit more. And before I jump onto that, it's worth mentioning you're not alone, because according to Sky Italia, AC Milan are also interested in the player. Let's jump on to the stats and what we know of him already. Charles de Ketelaere, I was right. I knew I got it right anyway. He's very young, 21 years of age. However, if you notice at the bottom of the screen, he's already played 120 games, senior appearances. He is an attacking midfielder by trade. That's where he feels most comfortable. However, he can play off the right-hand side, and he has filled in for Club Bruges in that focal central forward position. So if you've got a player that is young, has experience, technically has the ability as well, can play 2 or 3 positions, it's exciting. It really is. He is Belgium. He's already represented Belgium. So, you know, this guy seems to have it all at this point in time. He is 6'3". Very odd when you think of players that play on the right wing. And especially as well, maybe nowadays, you don't really get those old-fashioned tall strikers. They're just a few and far between now. It's more about, intricate players. Sergio Aguero comes to mind, Luis Suarez, those types of players. But he's got the height advantage as well. And as you can see, 25 goals and 20 assists in only 120 senior appearances. Now, we know that Leeds as well have already done business this summer. They really do mean business. You signed Aronson. I think you signed the guy from Bayern Munich. Was it Rocha or Rocha? However it's pronounced. And of course, Christensen. If you can add this player in the mix as well, then it really does look like Leeds are on for a good window. I don't think you sign him if you keep Raphinha. But saying that, I just don't see how you can keep Raphinha at this point in time. There's speculation from overseas. There's speculation from in the Premier League. it looks like he's going to go. And I'm not saying that to, you know, annoy Leeds fans. He's an unbelievable player. Let's be completely honest. He's incredible. I'd love to have him down the Molineux, but he's not going to leave Leeds for Wolves. He deserves to be playing football at the highest level. And I mean the highest level. I think he's that good, Raphinha. I wouldn't be disappointed with this replacement, though. He's young. He's got experience. He's got the attributes. And as you can see at the bottom of the screen, he has also got the goals and the assists as well. Leeds fans, let me know in the comments below. Would you be happy about this signing? Do you know much about him? I'll be completely honest. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I watch Club Bruges a lot because I don't. But what I've seen of him so far, what I've read when I've looked into him for this video, I like what I see. I really do. It is also worth keeping in mind before I forget, his deal with Bruges doesn't run out until 2024. So apparently you would take a decent fee to get him away. However, with the fees that have been reported for Raphinha, anywhere from 50, 55, 60, I'm seeing 65 million pounds. It's not going to be a problem at all. Leeds fans, do me a favour, hit that like button and subscribe. As always, we look forward to do more Leeds content throughout the summer with rumours on the club, along with obviously the start of the season. And I look forward to playing Leeds on the opening day. Leeds away, first game of the season. Can you pick a better fixture? Guys, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.